Good morning, everyone. Today, we're heading out of town on a weekend camping trip. Well, guys, my bag's packed. I'm ready to go here. We're going to be heading out here on a 4-day vacation, and we're going to be going to campgrounds roughly 4.5 hours out of town. Now, guys, this is a long weekend here, and I actually did get Friday off today, so that is 4 days here for us. It should be a lot of fun here. The family's still packing up, and we should be able to have a full bag of snacks for the road here. But while they're finishing up, I need to get all the toys and get the truck ready to go here for us, and we do have a pretty neat addition here. So one of my buddies has a lot of off-road toys, and he is letting me borrow one of his. And you guys can see, look at this here. So this is actually the Can-Am Commander. I was telling him that I'm looking into purchasing a UTV or a side-by-side, and he said he'll let us use this here. This is perfect. We could put the firewood in the back and just have a great time with this here. So let's get the F-150 ready to go with the toy hauler, and we'll get things loaded up. If you guys do end up enjoying today's video, please hit the like button. It's much appreciated. Cold start here on the V8. Oh yeah, boys, that is pretty sweet here. Now, I think, guys, we are pretty much going to be maxing out the towing capacity. We have to wait for Diesel to be walking by there. I do leave that side door open so he could run on in if he just wishes to here. We do have to leave him a little bit of extra food, and one of the neighbors is actually going to be checking on him, so we're all good to go there. We got the tow mirrors on this F-150. Towing a big trailer like this, you definitely need to see where you're going as well. Wow, that is awesome here, but I'm just so excited to be back here camping. You guys have been asking to go on a trip again. We should be good to go to get everything loaded on up. Now, alongside the Can-Am, guys, I do want to bring my quad. I do want to do a little bit of adventuring here out in the woods, and I think the Honda is the way to go here. So let's get this thing fired on up here. It is a little bit of a tight squeeze trying to leave our shed here, but I have to remember to close that door there. That way everything is locked up, all ready to go. And we do have cameras here on the house, so we shouldn't have any problems with security, anything like that here. But guys, we are going to be maxing out. I mean, this F-150 can tow right around 11,000 pounds here. I think we're probably going to be upwards maybe of 8,000 to 9,000 here. And we do have a little bit of payload here with all the luggage in the bed of the truck. So, oh yeah, boys, we are going to be maxing out. But hey, the truck's built to tow it, and we're going to have a great weekend. Alright, guys, we're all loaded up. We finally got the family in the truck here. It does take a little bit of extra time with all the kiddos running around here, but let's hop in the F-150, and really quickly, we're going to stop at Casey's here. I want to leave town with a full tank of gas, especially driving a big old V8 tone. I think we're probably going to get right around maybe 8 to 10 miles per gallon here. Not the best, but hey, we're just going to have a great weekend here, and I was able to get a pretty good discount on the kind of daily parking as well, which is going to be pretty good here for us. But you guys can see the F-150 sitting a little bit lower, but we should have no problem towing. Now, we are leaving town just before 7 a.m., so I'm not thinking we're going to hit much traffic here, which is good, especially on a long weekend like this. Many people do go away here, and I definitely do not want to be sitting bumper to bumper on the freeway. That wouldn't be too good here. Definitely would add quite a bit of time to our travels here today, but hey, I'm going to get fueled up here, and any one of the family members that needs to use the restroom can run in pretty quickly here, but I do have enough snacks already packed, so we don't have to grab anything. Wow, guys, $117 to fill up the Ford F-150. This does have the extended fuel tank here, so it's like 30 plus gallons we have, which means we'll be able to go pretty far here. But hey, we're all ready to go, and we are definitely loaded down quite a bit here. But hey, it should be a pretty good time here for us. But if you guys haven't already, I highly recommend you guys go check me out over on Instagram. I am posting every single day over there some pretty cool sneak peeks and updates about the channel. Well guys, we're finally leaving town. We've about 4 hours worth of driving here, so I think for the most part, I'm probably going to put down the camera here, just have a great time. Maybe just put down the windows a little bit and enjoy the scenery here. A little bit of freeway, but for the most part, it's all going to be just kind of back highway roads to the campgrounds. One of the best parts about driving through back county roads is, would you look at that, guys? Old rustic gas station over there and old rustic farm stand there. Pretty cool. Oh, those look to be some pretty old silos here, but we have just about an hour left before we get to our campgrounds. Well guys, here we are. We arrived here now. I do really quickly have to get signed in here. Should be pretty quick and easy. I just have to put my name on the list here that we are here. It's about $150 a night with a utility, so we could hook up to power and to sewage, and that does help us on out here, so we're all good to go. They do my credit card on file here, but look at this, guys. Look at how big of an area this is, and I really do like how there's hills, there's bumps, there's so many cool areas for us to explore. That is probably one of the best parts here for us, but where do we want to set up camp? I'm thinking, actually, I see a really good spot here. It's nice and open, kind of straight in ahead of us here. Oh yeah, and it's also off the main path here, so hey, maybe we'll be able to meet some friends. That would be a pretty good area here, but I'm gonna get going on getting set up. I need to get these unloaded here, get the canopies out, things like that, and then we could have some fun. Unloading out of a toy hauler, guys, is always a bit tricky here, especially with not too much visibility. But we do a pretty decent job here out of you guys, since you're already making pretty good progress. Got the canopies. I just have to get the quad unloaded, and then I have to put all 4 jacks on each corner of the trailer up. Here we have it, guys. Our campgrounds is all set up here. It did take about an hour and a half, but we're all good to go there. I did have a little bit of problems. One of the actually jacks on the corner was rusted a little bit and needed a little bit of WD-40 there, but hey, why don't we hop on the quad? I just kind of want to go ripping around here, go exploring, and just have a great time here. Now, a few things, guys. We are on the county line map, and I actually did end up building this little campgrounds area, which is always a lot of fun. I always like doing that as well here. Hey, a little bit of behind the scenes as well, but you guys didn't see this Honda quad really does rip, especially at full throttle here. Let's see, turning pretty sharp now. We don't want to end up rolling over, but wow, this is a pretty big campground here. I already see some good firewood. Awesome. We'll be able to get some good firewood here, but why don't we hop on the Can-Am and actually put the floor down. Since we have a roll cage, I just am a little bit too worried here that we're gonna end up rolling over here, getting hurt, and that's not what we want to happen here. So let's hop on the Can-Am. Like I mentioned, guys, my friends letting me borrow this here, which is pretty awesome here. Definitely not too many would give you the keys, especially let you bring it on a trip several hundred miles away here. But this thing, guys, really does rip. Look at that, really turning. Oh yeah, we are going to be shredding these kind of gravel roads here. Hopefully we don't end up having kind of the owners give us a call saying you're going too fast here. But luckily we're the first ones at the campground, so we can enjoy this little bit here. But look at this, guys, we are just flying. Oh boy, guys, this is going to be a fun weekend here for us. So guys, I think I'm probably going to put down the camera, just have a great time here, just spend it with the family, and just enjoy the outdoors here, especially the next few days here, since it is a long weekend. But until next time, guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next one, and subscribe for more.